Then it's time to lust, time to send damage. At that point, Zeta, Tyler, and myself are going to be using Paralyze and Frost Traps to CC very specific ads, and the rest of the raid has to use their kicks, stops, and interrupts of all types to stop the repairs from going off. And that's the entire fight. Rinse and repeat. 40 seconds of burn and CC ads, and then do the mechanics with the bikes. Okay? So this is a ready check. If you're confused at all, go ahead and hit no. It's fine. I'll explain any little bit again. But I think a lot of us just need to see the pool. And again, some of us have already killed this, so please redrop lock rocks.
Y'all want some crack?
Hell
Again,
yeah.
this is a lust on my call, not on pool. We're doing it during the weekend phase. So if you have cooldowns that are 2 minutes, do not send immediately. Wait. If you have something a minute or lower, that's okay to send on pool. But hold for weekend. That is where the majority of your damage is going to come from. Okay, let me give assist. Sorry to Death Mending and Healer Stealer. Didn't do that. And I got to do this for here. And here. Okay, go with that for now. No, Zeta, that was not the original plan, but this is the body, this is the group that we have that showed up. So we're gonna give her a whirl, and if it ends up being, yeah, we just have a player who's late. Yeah,
5,
we're gonna give it a whirl with 3.
4, 3, 2.
Okay, here comes the tank frontal. Everybody be stacked on blue marker now. Spew oil, go to that new oil. Run it in. Pretty good. Ads are coming in. Stay stacked on blue.
Kill ads.
Stay stacked. Here come the lines soon. As soon as these lines show up. Spread. Fire, go get the oil. Fire into the oil. Everybody else, hit the bikes. Hit the bikes. Big damage on the bikes. Get these soaks, little soaks. Little soaks, all the little soaks. As soon as you get one, fill up a bike. Nem, Man's Not Shock, O'Malley. Man's Not Shock, Nem. Okay, fill it up.
Kill ads.
Go ahead. Drive the bikes in. 3 people go drive the bikes into the boss. Oil to the middle of the room.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Perfect with the oil. Good work. Finish these new bikes. New soaks. You cannot soak twice. I'll drive this bike in. If you can't soak, do not. Everybody else needs to. Got 2, 3. Perfect. Totems, loot EK. Fill up a bike.
Kill ads. Watch your feet.
Bad oil placement.
Yep, wait for that to get cleared. This next fire is going to clear this oil. On my ping.
Sorry, I was looking the wrong way.
Okay, we have 25 seconds to do this properly. Try and drive that bike. We have the extra bikes up. Hit the bikes in the back. That bike is ready to go. Just try to send it. See if it works.
Watch your feet.
Next set of fire that
Kill
comes
ads
out
changed.
instantly. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Lust now. Send cooldowns. I have the first CC.
There's oil everywhere.
Yes. I didn't explain that mechanic clearly enough. It's fine. Pump the boss. Tyler, you're getting the next ad. I will ping it. Right here, Tyler, on my ping. Run over there and para, please. Zeta, you're the next paralyze on my call. I'll try to ping it for you as well. Keep pumping. 22 seconds. Get stops and kicks. Keep blasting. Last one here, Tyler. Far away. Or sorry, Zeta. You do not need to CC it that far away, but just don't let it touch the boss. Perfect. Amazing. Keep pumping. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to phase 1. Good damage. Okay, here's what's going to happen now. The next set of fires need to use movement abilities and clear all of the oil. We are like in a very bad position right now because too many oils went in the bad spots. Okay, spew oils, run far. The next set that comes out, run far, like deep this far. Go, 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 go. Okay, next set of fire. Do not clear middle of the room first. Clear behind us. Okay? Those 3 pings. Be careful not to get cleaved. Here come the ads. Fire coming soon. Again, put it down. Behind us. Fire goes now. Behind. Everybody else who doesn't have fire, you oil, get out. Everybody else who doesn't have fire, hit the bikes. We're going good. Everybody get ready to soak these. Soak, soak, soak. Little circle soak.
Target you.
Okay, fill up the bikes. Tyler, lunch,
Watch your
cramps,
feet,
man's not
lads.
shock.
Watch
Little
your feet.
soaks. Spew oil, get out.
Watch your feet.
Bonds, you have an oil debuff. Go fill a bike, please. Next set of bikes. Big damage. As soon as the bikes are ready, drive them in. Oh, careful. Don't drive under the oil. Okay, we need 3 more bikes. Oil out. Perfect. Drive that bike in on ping. Okay. We need 1 more set of oil, and then the last plating will come off. Use health pods and cookies to stay alive here. Good link. Stand in it. Oil away, everybody else on the bikes. Oil away on the bikes. When we get an extra fire, try to clear under the boss, as well as on my ping.
Watch your feet.
Soaks. Soak some oil, soak some oil. Okay, driving the last bike in now.
Collapse.
Get ready to hit the boss.
Phase change.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, send cooldowns. I am dead. Somebody's gonna get CC on the first ad coming in. Over here. Tyler, run to it. CC it. Logan, gonna need you to grip it out. We're gonna do no damage with it here. Thank you. I trap. Don't hit it. That's fine. You got it. Everybody else focus the boss. Just do your damage. Next paralyze, coming same position. $15 seconds of damage. We're okay. Keep getting kicks and stops. New ads are coming in. Last support rig.
Watch your feet.
Good. Okay, 1 last set of bikes and this boss is dead. Keep it up, guys. Try to clear as much of this as you possibly can. The oil. Next oils go to the middle of the room. Fire coming out shortly after. Go oil. Great placement.
Watch your feet.
That's what I like to see. Very, very good.
Kill ads.
Okay, ads are coming out. Bait them good. Come back towards the blue marker. Come back towards the blue marker.
Can I get an interview with chance?
Good. They're baited right.
go.
Hard swap to these bikes.
Hold
Fire
on.
clear as much of the oil as you can. Watch your feet for oil. Get soaks. Get soaks. Get soaks. Fill up bikes. As soon as bikes are ready,
Target you.
drive them in.
Watch your feet. Kill
As
ads.
soon as bikes are ready, you're good to drive them in. Spew oil, go far. New ads
Watch
are coming.
your feet.
Hit these bikes hard. We're only going to need to hit a couple more bikes and this boss will just die to damage. We're chilling, okay? Bikes, 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 soaks. As soon as bikes are filled up, drive them into the boss and this boss will die. Drive, drive, drive. Oil out, good, perfect.
Kill. Watch your
Okay,
feet.
ignore everything, tunnel boss. Enough plating
Watch
is
your
off.
feet.
Stack up, tunnel boss. Very well done. Easy one shot. I'm moving oil out for posterity.
Me too.
Well done, guys.
Kill her.
Hidden mechanic. Loot the boss for any gilded crests you may have missed so far this week.
Christ.
Hey, it was a little sloppy, and my calls got a little short, but very good job. Easy one shot.
Fucking staff drops.
Yeah, worst possible drops, boys.
For who?
Let's go
Everybody.
healing team. That was phenomenal work.
It's
Yeah,
We
good,
had
good
Ellie
one
on the
shot.
pit.
299s and a 97 for healing. Woo! Let's underheal more.
I mean, let's start.
just
Let's
Teasing.
let's clear the trash to Cauldron. Let's go send a couple pulls on that so everybody can kind of see it. I've got some assignments and notes I can push. Let's go kill the trash and see what happens. And then depending on how bad it is for healers, because it is a pretty healer intensive fight, and if we can even feasibly kill it, we might change our plans. So kill the trash, everybody on the trash. The only people not hitting trash right now are officers doing loot. Everybody on the trash.
changed. Ignore my staff thing. I put the wrong thing.
I think Gear Grinders is a Mythic Plus trinket, right? I'm just gonna do this, whatever.
I got crazy in the middle of the fight. My mouse disconnected. And I just connected it right now.
Should have called for Innervate earlier. I was out of mana way too early on that.
It's okay, man. It's the only Innervate, so I don't know if that works if I put it early in the fight, so I can have it again.
Yeah, you should. You can probably do it on my first round of CDs. Like, I usually send CDs pretty quick into these fights, it seems like, so... I mean, it just saves me burning mana at that point.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll let you know. Yeah. I did get a full 10-second drink off in the middle of that, though.
I'm just curious, like with this being optional tonight, are we gonna do like a scripted break and everything, like normal? Or
Yeah, yeah. And it's gonna be I don't want to make the only decision, but I think yes, and definitely more lenient on stuff, right? Like if we need to take time to explain stuff, if we want to take a little bit of a longer break, some people need to edge, like you explained to me, stuff like that. Yeah.
Hey, I have a question about the notes. So, should we ignore the timestamps and follow like the weak aura notification that we get instead? Or just follow the timestamps to a T?
It should be the same.
What's strange is I got my 5:52 AMZ notification at like 6 minutes something, like after I'd already done it. So I'm just like wondering if anyone else had that.
It might have been like spell queuing or something. Can you explain it again? I'm trying
Yeah.
to like.
No, I know. I didn't. It isn't like a question specifically directed at you because I know you're busy. But basically, my AMZ was scheduled for 5:52, and I did it, and it looks like it did happen during the tank buster. But I got like an additional weak aura notification to do my AMZ at like 6:15 or something.
Yeah.
It won't
what
read if
Glogan
your
is
spell's
saying.
on CD.
Well, not only that, it's also because we were late on the bikes in the first set, so it was lined up for a very specific thing, and it didn't happen because our timing was off as a raid group. So that would have what caused the desync. We did one-shot that, Nem, yes. Officers check officer chat real quick.
Is our fourth healer here with us?
No.
She said she's gonna be late.
There hasn't been a single guild in the world that has killed us with 3 healers. So I think we should, if we only have 3, we should just go do Mode C.
At least until they're here.
I don't know though, but we'll kill Mugsy with 3
They're
healers
online
in
right
there.
now. They're online right now. But I agree. Like, that's what I was saying when we sent a couple pools, and I didn't see any 3 healers either, but it would at least teach people to fight, like, the difference between the heroic and normal mechanic. I don't plan on spending all night on this unless we get a very, very good pool. I don't even think we spent a whole lot of time on this, if I'm being honest with you, but I think it's important that we all see it.
On soon, by the way.
She is, yeah, she's online.
All right.
Trade me for loot. I gotta get a note and stuff.
All these skinny cunts coming in the gym, they're not eating, right? You're not maximizing what you could be building. Like, you might as well just not conform to the door. We want to push some heavy.
5% DPS increase. Nice.
This is where you gotta push past your fucking limits. You don't know what's beyond this boundary, but you do it anyway. Motherfuckers, they would've stopped. They hit 6-plate deadlift, they would've called the fucking workout. That was 2 hours ago. We in here working every day.
Okay, so let's see how this was set up. Sorry, guys. 1 minute.
Shut up.
I want to look like a literal fucking anime character. I do not want to be a normal person walking around. I want to have a substantial amount of muscle mass that makes people afraid.
Oh, that's what it was. Cramps, thanks for coming with us to kill the first boss, but we do need an additional healer, and because it's your technically the first week with you, we are going to get you out so we can get a fourth healer in to throw some attempts at this. If and when we decide to go back to heroic, as far as I'm concerned, you should be good to come back for that. But if you wouldn't mind dropping for us now so we can get a fourth healer in here and I can go over groupings. Thanks.
Yeah. Good luck.
Yep, thank you, thank you. Okay.
Drop a lock closet, please.
All right, let me get this note pushed in. I'm going to explain as I do. So, everybody understood the heroic fight for this, yes? I just want to get a baseline. Everybody knew what they were doing in the heroic version. There's two sides. You're only allowed on your specific side until they clash in the middle. Everybody's got that, right? And then there's very specific mechanics for the two sides. Cool. Nobody seems confused. So, as I push this note, it'll all start to make sense. Hopefully. Healers, this is going to be a little trial and error, as I think I mentioned before. And then Holden and Eric, if you wouldn't mind setting the groups proper, because they did change from the heroic one that we made in ERT. So if you get the groups exactly how it shows in the note, so then I can start explaining the mechanics.
I got it.
So for the Florendo side, you can see in the note, if you're starting there, I tried to remember from Heroic that I believe it was Fire Mage, like a couple classes that need movement, so you're going to start over there for your opener. And then we kind of just picked and chose like different people to put as we went. The mythic mechanic, I'm going to walk in the middle of the room and explain it here. Hopefully I don't pull by standing here, but basically where this big old jade statue is at is where the tiny tussle mechanic is going to go. So how that works is there are going to be tiny versions of the dinosaur and tiny versions of the gorilla that get thrown periodically all around the arena. And as soon as two are in the middle, one from each side are in the middle, 15 yards away, they will clash. Now, they all need to clash before the intermission, otherwise we wipe. However, every time they do the miniature clash, there's a raid-wide big damage dot that goes out, so we can't do all of them at once. A lot of the guides we're recommending we do 2 at once. However, for the first pull, I just want to practice getting 1 and then counting to 3, another, counting to 3, and then another. So we're going to need to assign some, or hopefully have some volunteers, so I don't have to pick and choose. But on the Torque side, if Leo and Man's Not Shock could be primary kickers for the ranged, and then Anthony and please, if you could be the primary kickers for melee.
Is it okay? I'm sorry to interrupt. Is it okay that I have 1 minute cooldown interrupt?
Okay, yeah, so thank you for bringing that up. When I mean kick, because I know that, thank you for, I'm confusing you. It is not actually an interrupt. It is literally you're going to run into it and kick it like a football. Like, okay. I don't think there's an extra action button. I think you just kick the doll into the middle.
Okay.
Okay. So, like I said, they kind of spawn all over the place on the floor. So sometimes melee will have to kick so range can get it to the middle. So try to keep your eyes out for that. And all this is happening at the same time. For the ranged players specifically on the Florendo side, it's important to try and remember the timings for the bombs. When bombs are about 5 seconds out, you cannot be kicking one in because, of course, you could potentially bait it towards the middle, which is very bad. Okay? Am I going too fast for anybody here? Everybody's cool with what I've explained so far? Perfect. So, for the ranged groups, again, I'm going to say it. For the ranged groups, it's going to be Eric and Bonds, and... sorry, Lunch and Bonds, because Eric has a 20-yard range. He's a melee class. And then it's going to be Leo and Man's Not Shock, primarily. Healers can help out. It doesn't have to be a ranged DPS. I'm just saying that these are the players that are going to be looking, and they will call, by the way, we have 1 left, or like 2 left, and please kick this, or something like that, just to help us all with the calls. Eric is going to call the Florendo side for bomb baits and the beam. I'm going to call the Torque side for the ads and the swirlies. So the heroic mechanics are essentially the same, except there's now more ads on the Torque side, and there's 3 beams on the bomb side, and bombs come out about 10 seconds earlier. Okay, I'm going to do a ready check, because I'm pretty sure people have already forgotten what I said at the start, which is fine. I know I ramble, but we're going to do a pool here, try to practice the mythic mechanic primarily, and then we can clean it up as we go. Leo, can you run Mass Entangle for this fight, actually, now that I'm thinking about it?
Sure, let me change it.
Yeah.
Is that mechanic something you don't have to do on like both sides, yeah? Like the kicking the toys?
I need to get...
Sorry, go again, say that again.
The toys you have to do on like both sides, right?
Yes.
And you don't, and you need to be range players. I can
do
do it.
Go ahead.
No. Like I can be ranged on Florendo, but on the gorilla I have to be melee because of my class is stupid. If I can't move, I have to be melee range.
He has to be.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. I'm still gonna leave it. Because again, like everybody can help kick the toys as long as I'm basically like more or less making you and Bonds in charge of calling out when to kick them. So, as an example, so you're both starting on the Florendo side, right? you're gonna watch the timers. You'll see a toy, right? Let's say the toy is. Do we have an extra marker? I'm just gonna borrow Skull for a sec. Let's say there's a toy right here, on Skull, and you obviously have to bait the bomb to X. You would bait the bomb first, and then you would go kick, right? So basically, you're just keeping the timings in check. It doesn't necessarily have to be you who kicks it. You just have to call kick toys in now, and then players will know to run over. Bonds, especially for this, it might be great for a gate to try and help with like the first sets, like maybe like from blue to, I don't know, middle of the room, just for that first set. It wouldn't help when we switch, but it's more important that we kind of see the mechanic first. Obviously, I'm going to be calling, Eric's going to be calling, but we can kick too. Healers can kick the dolls into the middle. It doesn't need to be anybody in particular. It's just important that for the torque side, you don't move too much and get stunned, right? So don't like use, sprint and run at it and try to kick it. And then for the Florendo side, you make sure that you're not doing that during the bomb bait. Those are the two biggest things. Because if you bait a bomb in the middle, it's basically a wipe. And obviously, if you get stunned on the torque side, you just die and you didn't kick the thing. So yeah, let's give it a pull. Let's see what we can do with the dolls first. And did you get the talent swap, Leo?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, cool. As soon as everybody's ready, tanks go ahead. Let's give it a pull. We'll lost on pull. Remember, they do have to die around the same time. A lot of kill videos that I've seen, if there's a choice between killing one over the other, they're doing the Florendo thing because the ape does not enrage. I don't know if that's still in the game, but just something to be aware of. The note is out. Yeah, it's on the note. Sorry, she just typed all caps note.
Are people in the red groups? Just want to make sure.
Yeah, you did that, right, Colton? You got them in the right groups?
Someone else was moving it all around, so I assume they got it.
Yeah, we're chilling.
Okay, perfect. Send a pull.
5.
Won't learn until we pull
4,
it. I can talk all day, right?
2.
Yep.
Bomb and 6, stack on target.
Dodge your feet now, blue
Excellent.
side. Don't move. Tiny little circles. Tiny little circles. You don't want to get stunned.
Move laser.
Kicking toys in.
Alright. I think we start kicking.
Oh, wow, my game lagged like crazy, so I'll still do calls. Bomb and 2, restack.
Help soak.
Watch those voltaic images. Get them to the wall. Those silence when you stand in them. Try to get them to a wall, and then they will explode.
Move
Watch
laser
feet.
out.
3, 2.
We get all the guys.
So far, yeah.
Help soak.
Laser out.
Okay.
Full energy in 10. Double check for pets right now.
None yet.
Yep. Okay, good to go. Defensives here. Help out your healers if you need cookie. Personals. Okay, in about 5 seconds, be swapping sides. 3, 2, 1, go. Start hitting the other boss and make your way to your positions. We're picking up bomb baits exactly where they were on the red side. Stack up on purple or on
Watch
green
your
here.
feet.
Stack up on green, stack up on green, get the bait. Good kick. Bomb coming out. Beam's gonna
Watch
go
your
over to
step.
my right. Here comes the bomb. Get knocked to the left. Beam go to the right. Keep dodging. Don't stand in that.
Are you
Personal.
good?
Bomb's going off.
Stack
Okay, I
high.
go to kick. I go to kick.
The third color.
Yep, cool. Good job. New bomb. Not baited perfectly, but this is workable. Beam's gonna go to purple marker. My beam.
Watch your step.
Stacking the bomb. Watch out for new pets. Stack up for
Stack
bombs,
high.
but not too tightly.
Oh fuck, missed that.
Stack high.
Keep calling for bomb pets, please, bonds. New bomb is out. Move that over to the left. Good job, O'Malley.
They're all
Don't
done
die to
for
the
now.
beam. Good try. Good job. Good job.
They're gonna go to
Good
the
AMZ.
middle for this. It's only
Yep.
once per round.
Okay, back to the intermission. Do more damage. Got quite a few people dead, but we're gonna prog a little bit more until we're down like 7. So try to keep yourself alive. Let's see more of this fight. I just want to verify the pets are staying a static number. Swap in 3, 2, 1. Swap sides now. Watch feet as you move. Be on the other side. Okay, be careful how much you move on blue side. 3 pets are out this time. I'm kicking one
Gotcha.
insta. Good job, mans. Watch your feet. Don't move too much on blue.
Towards, I mean, if you're close to it, just kick it. It's right there. Kick it towards the middle. Not towards the middle. It's missing 2.
Absent.
Missing
Jake,
2
can you jump
bits.
on the fire and kick those ads to the middle?
Florendo ones, yeah. We have the torque ads,
Watch
yeah.
your feet.
It's okay.
They're in dog
We have
shits.
some time.
3.
25
Two.
seconds to get
Watch
these
your feet.
pets linked up. There's one. Big damage coming. I'll kick that one, don't worry. I'm turtling.
Absent.
Kick. Good kick. Good kick. Big personals. Live as much as you
Stack
can.
high.
Alright, let's go again. Go ahead and wipe.
I had a
No,
bad
no, no.
setting that caused me to lag
It's all
like
good.
immediately.
That's the fight, guys. It's just that. So you guys understand? Or is there any questions that need to be asked about that? Like kind of how it works?
I have a
Just-
question about the
I think our
toys.
movement just is weird. Like I still like just feel like we're just running on top of each other and just getting stunned by other people. Like I don't know if there's like a cleaner way that we're gonna
We
move
should
melee or
probably
something.
stack and move together if I had to imagine, but
Yeah, blue for torque stacks and moves together. Sorry, should have covered that. And you don't get stunned by anything else but over moving in this fight, even if you get hit by a blue circle.
Oh,
So if you're getting
silent,
stunned, you're
I guess.
over-moving.
I was more like I was getting
you're
silenced and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
also like couldn't get out of something and I think I moved too much just trying to get out of other people's stuff.
Hey,
Yeah.
We
question.
get mage food.
Question about the torque side. There's like stationary blue lit up dudes. I didn't see that in the Zesty Mythic guide you posted. What are those about? I thought all that was over there was the fixie.
Those are the kicks that we talked about. So those are covered.
Are you
Okay.
talking about
Question.
the big blue fixate ones? Or are you talking about the
Not the
little things we keep
fixates.
getting?
The stationary like lit up blue
Yeah.
things.
Yeah,
That's-
that's the mythic mechanic for kicking that we keep